Alright, hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy V. Got my airship back, so let's explore a little bit. Let's see, where was that place? Oh, we can go there now, I think. Yeah, if we start from here, walk over that way. The next of those tablet dungeons, like the pyramid we did in a couple videos ago. So yeah, I think that's the next story destination. But again, like I was just saying, now that I got the airship back, let's explore this place. Two worlds in one, or what's left of it after Exodus' little rampage last video, destroying several of the towns. There's Gallows Castle. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, that led to... Oh, it's not even here. Oh yeah, there it is. There's a cave there. That comes out there. Oh, not that way. Yeah. And no, that's not what I wanted. Um, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Save my game. Basement. Oh yeah, okay, that's right. Even now, we still can't. Okay, I was thinking I could. I was thinking that I could do this now, and technically I can, but I got to approach this from another way. There is a way into this room, but from the top of the screen. All right. And actually, before I forget, ooh, wow, almost double the attack power. Not quite, but close. Well, 100 points better. Well, technically it would only be 50 points better, but because of the two-handed ability, doubling attack power. Do I want to use that? I remember that's the one I'm thinking it is. There's a lot of enemies that are immune to that. Oh well, I guess I find out. Okay, now where's that? There we go. Okay, it's only minimally better than the... Okay, well, that's not as drastic in an attack power increase as the other two that I got from that castle in the last video. But still, it is a slight improvement, so there. Better weapons equipped. But yeah, as for the basement of this place, I could do that now. However, go through that cave there, and at the opposite end of that cave, come out in the basement of the castle. Now, the two worlds are merged, blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. As I mentioned this way back when I was in this area, in Bart's world, before even going to Gallus, mentioned how, or actually no, while I was in Gallus Castle in phase 2, I mentioned how there was something I could do in the basement. Yeah, technically I could do that now, but I'm not going to yet. Instead, where is that? I want to check out this place. Oh, maybe I'm not going to. Nothing's happening. That's not what I had in mind. You know what? I don't need to fight enemies right now. Go away. Not here for random battle combat. Okay, I guess I can't do that yet. Game ain't there's supposed to be a town here, but... Ah, there we go. Huh? Whatever. Pub. Magic shop. Okay. What do we got for magic spells here? Mini, big deal. Float, I think I already, yeah. Mini. Okay, I don't even remember that being a thing in this game. I mean, they really, spoiler alert potential, they really milked the frick out of that mini spell idea in Final Fantasy 3. Yes. I mean, I like that game, but I think they got a little carried away with how many... Oh, big deal. Yeah, whoopee. I mean, some of those might be useful for, for specific job classes, but... I don't care. Isn't there... Could have swore there was an armor shop in this town too. Must be over here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Crystal stuff. Shields I don't need because, again, dual wielding or two-handed ability, so shields are useless for that, or with that setting. Crystal helmet, that must be the one I found. Said something about crystal something or other. Dark hood, big deal. Crystal armor. Oh yeah, we're out of money. Okay. I was gonna say, why can't I buy that? Yeah. Dang it. Alright. Okay. What do I have to sell here? Yeah, might as well sell those. I'm not gonna need those anymore. That's old news. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Man, I still have that. And how long has it been since I was using that? Damn. Don't need shields. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, I guess I didn't need the... Sorry, I forgot about that. Ribbon. That's a... Okay. No, I'm not using that. They have better defense, but it makes healing the person impossible, as we saw a couple videos ago when Bart's had it equipped. The extra 10 points of defense for that versus that. The extra 10 points of defense to me isn't worth it. Can't heal the person while he's equipped with that, so I'll stick with this. Wow, you definitely need some equipment upgrades. Holy crap. Alright. Now, back to the inn for a minute. I want to see what pub was it? Nope. Oh, it's over there. I was gonna say, I know there was an inn in this town. Dude, get out of my way. Dang it, I hate when NPCs get in the way. No, not in itself, so to speak. What's up here? Potions, high potions, phoenix stones. Don't need most of those. I have the magic spell equivalent. Elixir, there we go. Unfortunately, though, look at that price tag, 50,000. They sell them, but unless you either have a lot of high class gear to sell off, or been doing a ton of frickin' grinding, you're not going to have a whole lot of money to buy more than maybe one or two of them. Personally, I think that's a little bit uncalled for. I mean, if they were mega elixirs, complete health and MP restoration for the entire party, I could see them being priced that high. But for a single elixir, I think 10,000 would have been enough. But, oh well. I think there was one other place to check out in this town. I don't know if they have anything of interest, but Little secret passageway back here. Dude, get out of the way. Okay, what's in this door? Okay, what? Okay, that's weird. Again, yes, I do know what's going on here. Again, for the billionth time. Playing dumb to avoid spoilers. Stuff for other job classifications. Okay, never mind. Nothing here I'm interested in. Fine. And here, something to remember for later. So I guess that's all we can do here for now. Again, one of the things I've always liked about games like Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Easy in nature, perhaps, but at least there, if one of these NPC characters got in your way, if there was a clear path around, you could just jump over them. Alright, so I guess that's it here. Don't need to stay at the end since I found that jar pot with free magic and hit point restoration recovery, so alright. That's that place checked out. There's that tower somebody was talking about. Could do that now as well, but actually I don't, now that I think about it, I might not be able to yet. I mean, I could land here. I don't know if I can actually progress through it yet until after I've done the next story dungeon. I think completing it triggers some cutscene or something, I think. But that's okay. I mean, as I was going to say before remembering that, even though I might be able to go through this now, I'm not going to yet. Alright, I don't think there's anything to do at Crescent Lake. Well, let's not go there. Oh yeah, North Mountain. Okay, where is it? Shouldn't it be around here somewhere? Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. Can't get in there with the airship. Gotta find another way in there. That's alright, I don't know if I wanted to fight Bahamut yet either. Oh. Ah, shoot, I remember now. Back in that town, Mirage Village, whatever it was called, that town I was just in, that secret passageway in that door that had that awkward effect whenever you opened it. Somewhere in that area there was another exit out that led to a forest with a black chocobo. Yeah. Need that to get in here. Of course, there's that tower there, which I might end up having to look up Actually, no, I don't have to look up a guide. I already have one I made of my own. It's like 30 floors. Every other floor, it's like choose the left door or the right door. the wrong door opens, random battles. So might have to load that document I typed up with the correct doors to open on every one of the 30 floors to save time in the video. Of course, again, these are all things for later videos. So you need that black chocobo to even get into this area. That tower and North Mountain to fight Bahamut. Okay, what town is this? Oh yeah, okay. The first town we stopped at after North Mountain, way back. Actually, no. I think I went here first. Yeah, I went here first because at that point in the game, talk to people to get clues about going to North Mountain for Lena's father or Dragon or whatever it was. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Haven't been here in a long time. Landmass has changed drastically since then. This desert wasn't here. Okay, was this the desert that we went through, kind of went through at the beginning of Gallif's world? Where you had to follow that specific path or end up fighting enemies? That led to the Chocobo Forest, or not Chocobo, Moogle Forest? Is that what this desert is supposed to be here? That's one of the few deserts I remember in Gallif's world. I know this desert wasn't here in the original world. Anyways. We've already been there. That's... Okay. That's right, we can't land our airship here. Okay. Yeah, the town that was there is gone, that's right. Oh, there's that place. Okay, are they selling anything different than they were in Gallus the first time we went there? Oh, these guys are back. Enemies from the first game. Except for they're a lot easier here. In the first game, even at higher experience levels, they could still be annoying. Equipment. Equipment inventory's changed, or is it still the same stuff it was earlier? Yeah, okay, it's still pretty much the same stuff. Okay. Yes. Actually, hold on. Of course, I don't have a whole lot of money left. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. It is a downgrade. Okay. I couldn't remember if Diamond was an upgrade to Crystal or vice versa. Obviously, yeah. Which is good, so I don't have to worry because I don't have enough money to re-equip everybody and do stuff right now. Anyways, nice to know that I don't have to worry about it. The stuff they have here is a downgrade. So I take it magic spells are the same. Cure 3. Why do we even have that? We already have, well actually no, that covers a wide variety of status elements, not just antidote. At least it does in other games. I don't know so much about this one specifically, but Fast 2. Okay, they didn't have that in the first game. Okay, we got all those. Alright. Well, I know we got all those. I've been using those. Alright. So, nothing to do here, at least as far as buying stuff. Dude, we've already been here. Don't you recognize us? Oh, of course you will, game. $392 is hardly a critical hit when you have over 2,000. Whatever, game. You have a weird definition of critical. Alright, well, not quite 30 minutes, but yeah. Actually, what the heck. So yeah, over the next couple videos, go through the second story dungeon. Then that tower I pointed out to the far east. And at some point, I suppose, do that cave that leads to the basement of Gallup's castle to get the item that's down there. I don't think there's much else to do right now. Hey, wait a minute. Just out of curiosity, is there still... Nope. Nothing there. Of course, I guess it stands to reason way back when one of the crystals was found here, but after we got the crystal, or after the crystal broke and we got the job classes from it, this place kind of sank and destroyed, exploded. Oh, there's this town. I don't think there's anything there, though. Yeah, we were here last time. I don't think anything has changed in terms of dialogue or equipment purchasable or anything like that. I don't think there's any reason to revisit this place, but... by the way, if you must know, flying a little slower, because you never know, you're flying at top speed, you never know, you might come up to one of those. Well, if I can find one to show you what I'm talking about. One of those. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Save state that. Pause the video. Yeah. Okay, nothing happens. I could have swore you triggered a cutscene, story cutscene and whatnot. Yeah. Effects that I don't, for story purposes, don't want to trigger yet for a long time to come. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, yeah, I don't think there's much of anything. Oh yeah, there's also this whole area. So plenty of stuff to do for later videos. But yeah, for now, well, now it is 30 minutes. So we'll see you next time. As always, thanks for watching. Have a nice day and bye. Nice to be able to record videos again. For a while there, I was worried. Like when I put that disclaimer up on that video about computer dying, worried that I wasn't going to be able to record any more videos until springtime when I get my new computer or get the old one fixed. You know. Anyways, have a good day. Bye.